Hello, friends. Nope. Okay, this is way harder than you think it's going to be. Hi, friends. It's me, Kat, and I am here with my first and super uncomfortable YouTube video. So, welcome to episode 1. I have only filmed this intro approximately 12 times. I am not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but it's 2020 and things are crazy and we're just going with it. I've had some creative projects that I've been working on in my head and also on paper and my tippy tappy for a few months now, and this is where we're going. This is what's happening, and y'all are coming with me, okay? Great, thanks. Okay, so this year, let's talk about it. 2020, it's the worst. I had surgery in March, and I thought that was going to be the biggest thing that happened to me this year. And it was a really big thing that happened to me this year, but it was very quickly, like 2 days quickly, followed by a shutdown of the entire country and homeschooling my children through the whole spring and now also into the fall. This fall was supposed to be my first fall with all 3 of my children in school, which sounds just lovely. So, I was really looking forward to it, but here we are. Definitely not happening. Instead, all 5 of us are here. My husband's working from home. I'm working from home. All 3 kids are home 100% of the time. So we are just having a party all day, every single day. And by party, I really mean like constant arguments about screen time and a barrage of requests for meals and snacks for the other like 50% of the day. 50% arguing, 40% snacks, 10% happy family time. Does that sound right to y'all? So here in Oregon, my kids start school later than the rest of the nation as a general rule, but this year we had the additional complication of some wildfires that have been tearing through our state for the last week and a half, and so our start date was pushed back even further. But here we are, starting school this week. Woo! My 3rd grader is enrolled in our district's online only school option, so we had to commit to that for the whole year. But again, it's 2020, so we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure if she's gonna like it or not. She's feeling kind of anxious about not seeing familiar faces of friends and familiar teacher faces because the online program is completely separate, so she has a whole different group of teachers. My 7th grader decided to do the comprehensive distance learning. Again, here in Oregon, all school, or at least here in Salem, all school is starting virtual. So the way his works is he is in a Tuesday, Thursday cohort, so hopefully school will open up safely soon and he'll be able to go to school Tuesday, Thursday, and work or do virtual work the other 2 days. And then they have 1 day that's just a complete work day. So again, see what happens. 2020, you have taught me to not plan anything. So we also have my 4-year-old here with me, and we joke that he is going to workbook school because that's what he gets, some workbooks. Yay, pre-K. He also has very healthy doses of YouTube, and he also is learning to play Lego games like on the PlayStation. So I'm pretty sure that's a part of most pre-K curriculum, right? Right, Nico?
I want the Paleosaurus.
You want the what?
Paleosaurus.
Oh, he's making me paint. This could get dangerous. Sorry, quick art break. We are nothing if not real around here. So if you're into that, stick around. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I don't know, because children interrupting makes me lose my brain. But I was planning on either going back to work once the kids started school this fall or expanding my website client list. And neither of those things are happening with all of the kids home. So for the last few months, I've been getting up early, which is not my thing, not at all, but I've been doing it. Well, know that I'm a firm believer of sort of capturing your life, archiving your life, telling your story, telling the story of the people, the places, the pets, the family that you know and love, so that so that you have it. When I was a little girl, I used to sit at my grandparents' kitchen table and look through our family photo albums. I would do it every time it felt like I went over to their house. I totally forgot to put my microphone back on, so I really hope that you could hear me through that whole part. But I used to sit at their table and look at photo albums every single time. I was obsessed with just looking at old pictures and hearing old stories, and I want that in my life. So I am working on sort of a creative way for people to do that without it becoming a burden. Like, you must write, you must post 10 times a day, you must write in this journal once every night. Those things are great, and I do some of them, so I know that it's possible, but I want this to be something easier and something that kind of focuses on your own family culture, your own family celebrations, the way you celebrate holidays or other important days in your family's lives. Yes, Nico?
Because I just want different eyes.
Okay. Sorry, he wanted googly eyes for his dinosaur project. I can only find one big one and a whole bunch of small ones, so hopefully he works that out. Anyway, like I was saying, I personally have been a blogger on and off since like 2005, and I also really love sharing on Instagram, but I know both of those things are very public things, and maybe not everyone feels as comfortable sharing publicly as I do, or you just want to keep it private, or you do want to keep it public, but you know, I'm sort of obsessed with this idea of taking your online life and moving some of it offline so it doesn't just get lost in the digital. Dang it, forgot my microphone again. So it doesn't just get lost in the cloud. I guess I love having something tangible to hold on to and look through. And so that's sort of the direction that I'm taking. And again, I hope that you guys will stick around to see what happens. As I work through this process, I plan to post videos on Friday mornings at 9. So I'll be here, and to end the videos, I want to do like silly, fun things. I'm going to do like what I'm watching, what I'm reading, my list of this week's first world problems, and something that week that my family is doing for good, like putting out into the universe something good, because that is something that I strive to exemplify and to do with them. So I am going to share those things with y'all as well. Okay, first, what I am reading. Well, I am reading a book and listening to a book. I really suck at Audible, but I'm really trying. So I am listening to Codename Helene by Ariel Lawhon, and it is a super solid novel about a World War II spy, a female spy from Australia. She's in France, and she's kind of a badass. So if you like World War II or lady spies, this one's for you. The other book this is how I prefer to read, physical books. But oh my God, I am reading The Last Story of Mina Lee, and it is a novel about a Korean mother and daughter, and they're sort of estranged. They live in LA, or she raised her daughter in LA, and she unexpectedly passes away. So the story timeline flips between mother and daughter, and sort of all the things that the daughter didn't know about the mother she's discovering after the mother dies. So very touching, heartfelt kind of novel, and I'm only about halfway through, but so far so good. What I'm reading out loud to my children is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. You can see this book is super old and beaten up. My son and I have very strict rules about Harry Potter. You must read the book first, then you can watch the movie. He and I have gone through the whole series, and now we are going through the series with my daughter, and we are almost to the end of book 5. They are in the Department of Mysteries looking for the prophecy. Okay, what I am watching, I just started season 1 of Schitt's Creek. I have never ever seen it before, so it's hilarious, and thank you to all of those people who made horrified faces at me when I told you that I've never watched it before. I am definitely enjoying it. First world problems of the week are twofold. One, because of the Oregon wildfires, we have not had trash pickup in over a week and a half, and with a family of 5, the air quality is horrendous, and I most certainly do not want the employees out picking up trash outdoors all day long. The air quality here is like off the charts hazardous. So totally get it, but it's getting gross over here. And 2, sort of along the same vein, we have a lot of out for delivery Amazon packages and HelloFresh boxes, and we have no idea where any of them are. I haven't seen our dearest UPS driver in a few weeks, or in a week and a half, I guess. We are getting mail through the USPS, and our mail person wears the huge gas mask with the things on it, and it looks very, very dystopian up in here, y'all. And finally, what we're doing to put good back out into the world this week. 1, we did a fundraiser, just our family did a fundraiser with our book club and our friends. We moved to Oregon from Arkansas, so a lot of our funds came from friends in Arkansas, family in Missouri, other people around the world, the nation, and we were able to raise almost $2,000 for the United Way within like 48 hours, I think.
I just want more now.
You want what?
Like a marshmallow.
Oh, a marshmallow. He needs a marshmallow. Okay, hold on just 1 second, okay? I'll be right there. Give me count to 10. So yeah, I think our grand total wound up being $1,980, and we were able to buy a lot of the high need items our city, Salem, is accepting. Our city has housed, or we have a lot of evacuees that have been displaced from their homes coming to Salem and setting up tents, campers at our United Way, at our fairgrounds here, and our United Way is servicing them. So we were able to buy a bunch of formula, diapers, wipes, batteries, blankets, pillows. They had a whole list of high needs items. So we felt very thankful that we could do something in the face of, this is our first fire. We've never been through a fire experience before. So it was nice to feel like we were helping. So that, and then what's our other good? I had another one. Oh, I know. I am currently writing, I don't know if you can see these. I am currently writing 400 postcards to the state of Georgia, to voters in the state of Georgia, encouraging them to get out and vote on Tuesday, November 3rd. And I happily suggest that you do the same. I mean, you don't have to write the postcards, but just go vote. So if you made it this far, thank you. And I think this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you that you can find me on my website, www.catharanhills.com, or you can also find me on Instagram. My handle is at cat.haran.hills. And yeah, I think that's it. I will put links somewhere. Where am I supposed to put links? Wherever people put links on YouTube, I will figure that out, and I will put my links there. I hope that y'all have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I hope that you are out enjoying some fresh air for us Oregonians who are still not allowed to go outside, or at least in our part of the state. So yes, please enjoy the weekend, and I will see y'all next week. Weekend, say happy weekend! Marshmallows! See y'all next week. Bye!
Bye!